Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Swears is here. Disclaimer, no investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please read the disclaimer in your own time. Right, guys, as you know, I took on the Pepsi challenge for the farmer stocks, right? And yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, I don't know why I make my life so hard work, but I thought I'd give it a go, and try and chart them all out and try and make calculated guesses how the markets are moving on pretty much. You like my little chocolate tweets today? They were quite fun, weren't they? That looks good. That I'm starving as well. And so basically, guys, what I'm going to do is a quick update on GDR, TILS, DD, DD, N4P, ODX, ORF, and NCYT. Shall we get cracking? Because as we know, on Sunday, and I think a few days before, I made a few videos, but I've been charting these out for a while, as everybody knows, and my followers on Twitter seem to be enjoying them. And oh, by the way, congratulations to Swayze's charts on Twitter. 1 million tweet impressions in the last 28 days. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I hope a few of you guys caught CASP. By the way, just to digress for a second, I called CASP originally on the 25th of September. Originally, and the market makers are very subtle in making their moves. So if you look at my tweet, 25th of September, I predicted that it was going to be a big mover, and it's been cooking in the oven, and today it did 50%. And funnily enough, I called that move out prior this morning before it made that move. So I hope a few of you guys caught that move. All right, let's get to the charts, and let's in no particular order. Let's see how these farmer stocks are moving. All right. So as we can see, we've got the closes of today, and they're not looking too shabby, right? Obviously, there's no pressure on myself. All right. So GDR, right? I'm just going to do daily charts so we can make this relatively quick. The theme of tonight, guys, right, is triangles, because everything is moving pretty much in triangles at the minute, whether it's ascending or descending triangles. This is how everything's moving. I've been trying to suss GDR out for quite a while, I really have. And on the macro, I think this might be the uptrend. I think it might have found support looking at it. And I think this is how it's moving, all right. Seems to have found support. There's a little bit of a triangle configuration that it's moving in at the minute. Seems to have found support. We've got a subtle candle that's closed, a bullish subtle candle that's come back in to support on the daily close, all right. So, if it is right, market structure up ahead is very healthy. Let's see, guys, all right. So this is just a quick breakdown. We're not going too in depth with them. So that's GDR, all right. TILS, right, okay. TILS is in a descending triangle, as we can see. This is where I'm calling support with TILS. It's still locked into this descending triangle, but it seems to have found some support at the bottom. Let's see how the rest of the week plays out. If this is support and this channel is correct on the macro, we've got some lovely market structure up ahead again. Okay, nothing is coincidental, in my opinion, in the way the markets move. Everything is calculated, nothing is random, and this is how I see TILS moving. It's down on the day 2%, but it could be a lot worse. It seems to have found a little bit of support. I can screw down very quickly to the 4 hour. I just want to see what the final candle. As we can see, it's teasing us to try and do a triangle break. You see, on the 4 hour, it's literally teasing us. Okay, we've got a nice couple of candles. The last 4 hour candles were quite bullish. Just looking at the way the market is reacting to these levels, right? Looking at the way price is reacting to these levels, right? There's a good chance, and obviously do not take my word for anything. This is not financial advice. It's simply my own opinion. There's a good chance it may have found support. DD, let's have a look. Okay, this again is moving in a descending triangle. Okay, let's see whether or not this is finding support. Okay, it's closed neutral for the day. All right, with trading, it's a pretty neutral close for the day. It's still right at the bottom of this descending triangle, as we can see. If we were to put some support here, okay, let's see, we're going to have a bounce. There's a mini area of consolidation that it's currently moving in. All right. Again, if this starts to go bullish, there's lovely market structure up ahead for this stock. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what kind of an open we have tomorrow, and let's see whether or not this is actual thing, this area here, which looks like it could be finding some support. N4P, absolutely moving textbook. It broke out of its triangle and then came back with a 12.28% close today. All right, so that's strong support. Looks very bullish. N4P, the macro channel. There's some nice market structure up ahead, and there's a smaller area of consolidation. It's broken out this cycle of this triangle, which is good, because price has to break out the triangles, whether it's to the top or to the bottom. It's the way that price moves. All right, so that's N4P. ODX, right? Okay, as we can see, ODX has been like torturing people with this asymmetrical descending triangle for quite a while now, and I called it calling the other day that I think it's found support. It's not looking too shabby, to be honest with you, with ODX. All right, I don't think all is lost. I think it's been trying to it tried to break out of this triangle, as we can see. Let's see how it plays out when that bell rings tomorrow, and let's see whether or not it's going to fulfill this bullish market structure up ahead. But triangles, when price gets trapped in them, it takes a lot of momentum and a lot of volume to get out of them. All right, so let's see what happens. It's at some very, very, very strong support. Looking at the charts on the daily and on the 4-hour as well. But we just need this triangle break with ODX. It's just literally teasing us right now. Okay. ORF. Yep. Again, this is the projected new bullish channel that I was talking about with Open Orphan. And as we can see, it seems to be finding support at these levels. Again, it's in a triangle configuration. Price will need to break it, whether it's to the low or to the high. But as we can see, with market close, it was selling off all day long, and then market close gave us this nice little tail bar on the daily chart at this key level. Okay, as we can see, we've got the all-time high up ahead, and then we've got potentiality of market structure up ahead. And let's finish the day off, guys, with NCYT. Okay, NCYT, asymmetrical descending triangle. I'm calling this as the macro channel, which is bullish. Okay, and it gave us a nice bullish candle at this level of support according to my technical analysis on the charts. So again, we've got the potentiality of market structure up ahead, which could be very healthy. I personally like what I'm looking at with NCYT. All right. So let's see again what happens tomorrow when that bell rings and you know the market's open. I appreciate all the new followers. I appreciate all the nice words and the banter and all the rest of it. Cheers, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure doing these charts. Let's hope we get at least 80 to 90% of them right. Okay, and like I say, no technical analysis is perfect, but you know, this system of TA that I use and I teach in Swayze's Charts Discord has a very high success rate, right? Not financial advice. I'm calling out the moves of the markets. It's my opinion, and I'm not professing to, to be some sort of financial expert. This is technical analysis. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm going to post this on YouTube and link it to Twitter. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. Keep your chins up. Is MasterChef on tonight? I hope so. My favourite show. All right, guys, and I'll see you all knocking around in Twitter. And thanks for getting us to well over 2,000 followers now. It's absolutely fantastic. Millions of tweet impressions, and let's just carry on as we mean to move forward. All right, guys, and I'll catch you on Twitter. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the charts. Thank you.